wanted to talk to you guys about something that's kind of my estimate and what I'm thinking is kind of gonna go on with at least like a few YouTubers, bigger names in the YouTube industry for a while before everything kind of fell apart and disbanded. Basically, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Ssohpkc, an old creature back from when the creatures were a thing, and I wanted to talk to you guys about Sly Foxhound and Cowchop and their futures and why I think that there's a very, very likely chance that their futures will never intertwine again. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Ssohpkc is probably just done on YouTube. I think his channel has basically plummeted. It feels like same as the Creature Hub, you know. It feels like it's died off, and I would say that's from a lack of consistency. I would say if he was uploading more often, letting people know what's going on, he would for sure be doing that if he wanted to stay on the platform, you know. And why the silence? Like, it's almost been 2 solid years of silence towards his fans, you know. Like, he was away for a while because he was sick, and we had a year of silence. He came back for like a little while, and we've had a year of silence again, basically. And you know, this is a hard one for me to actually talk to you guys about, because personally I love Ssohpkc. Him and Uber Haxer Nova were my 2 favorite creatures, without a doubt. Another favorite creature is Sly, for sure. And since we're bringing that up, we may as well bring up why I don't think that Sly's future will ever be intertwined with the Cowchop. It's kind of makes sense what I'm gonna say, to be honest. I think that Sly will never be within the Cowchop universe. And that is because, for the simple fact of the matter is that, they're intentionally trying not to be the creatures. That's their whole thing. And I know that breaks people's hearts, but they don't want to become the creatures again. They don't want to be the creatures. They want to thrive where the others couldn't thrive, where the Creature Hub went stagnant. They don't want to go stagnant. They want to try and be a better creatures. And unfortunately to say, they may have to go about doing that by not having any creatures to do with them anymore, you know? Like, they are no longer creatures, so the creatures, the past tense old creatures, the ones that have no channel uploading anymore, the ones that have become an archive, the creatures are no more. They're just no more. Sorry to say, guys, but I'd hate to say it, but it makes me emotional. I've cried because the creatures disbanded. You know, that was the goal. The goal was to be a creature, and I was way too late. And you know, so I'm just doing what I can here. But yeah, that was the goal, and that's my thoughts on it all, guys. I don't think Seamus will be back. I really wish he would. I wish he would upload consistently again. Like, you know, he used to put out more videos than I do. I put out a lot now. When I first started uploading, I didn't. I hardly put out at all. I didn't think it would take as much time and as much effort in these videos as it does, but man, it takes time. And like Seamus, man, he put a lot of time into his content, a fuck ton. He still never got like nearly as big as he should have. In my mind, he should have been up there with Markiplier, should have been up there with Pewds. And I'm not calling down Markiplier or Pewds, like, you know, they're great, they're fantastic, they're great entertainers. I could only aspire to be like them, you know? I can only try. But, you know, Ssohpkc was that for me too. And it makes me sad that he's not on the platform anymore, that he's not. He used to love this place. But because of all of us, he doesn't love it anymore. He doesn't want to even spend like 10 minutes on here telling us what's going on anymore. You know, he's fed up with YouTube. And that's sad. But I mean, he's put out so many videos, so I'm not surprised. Like, I don't know many YouTubers, or I can't think of any offhand that have put out more than that guy. Like 13,000 plus videos is a lot of fucking time devoted to his subs. There's a lot of time devoted to making content. It's so much time. It's years or months, definitely months, but it's probably years of time, literally, that he is like given people. He has given people years of his life in that sense, you know. Like, that's how people feel about jobs. Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And after doing it for so long, you know, it gets tiresome. I'm sure, you know, there's days when I don't want to upload. Like, there's days when I don't want to be on here, you know. There's days where I don't come on here. And there's days when I have the best time of my life on here. But, you know, you gotta make time for yourself, and that's what Ssohpkc has done the past couple of years. And you know what? If he wants to do that for the rest of his life and not come back, that's up to him. But I hope that whatever he is doing, as long as he's happy with his life, as long as whatever it is he wants to do, he's still reaching his goal, whatever that is now. It's not getting to 1 million subs, he's been there. His goal probably isn't to do with YouTube anymore, and you know what, that saddens people, and that's okay that saddens you, or that saddens me, but you know what, we gotta move on with our lives. He's gotta move on with his. He can't just sit around playing video games all day, you know, like, as much as it sucks that, like, things change, but change isn't always bad. It's just people don't want to have to get used to it. But, you know, just because you think that something should be different doesn't mean that it will be. Just because you think Ssohpkc should be here doesn't mean he will be. You can think he should be here all you want. You can cry, you can moan, you can bitch. You can say, Ssohpkc should be here, Ssohpkc should be here. Well, guess what? Ssohpkc isn't here. So, you have a couple things you can do. You can move on. You can learn how to be happy about your situation regardless. And, well, you know what? We may never have the exact content from creatures, but I can guarantee there will always, as long as YouTube is around, there will always be people putting out on it, as long as YouTube lets them, you know? YouTube will too, you know. I'm certain that they it's far too late now for them to take out the aspect of us having the control to do this, you know, to do whatever it is, to game, to upload on it, you know. I don't think they'll ever change that, and you know what? That's good. That it was so revolutionary when YouTube came out, and like, it was the first platform, the first social media platform that I can think of that people could just upload videos of themselves doing whatever it is they do, you know? You know, it's kind of like being able to broadcast yourself, your craziness, you know? That's kind of how I looked at it, and I've seen so many different people's content. People that didn't matter, people that did matter, people that didn't matter yet but started to matter. I watched PewDiePie for so many years. I still do, to the day, you know? It's inspiration to me. It helps me to continue uploading regardless of whether I'm getting the views or not, you know? Like, I don't care. I want to be here. And I will fight for my fucking turf here. I'll put out my videos, and I will put out more than the next guy. I will do whatever I have to. And I hope you guys can help me do whatever we can to grow here. Sub if you're new, guys, if you don't mind, and like the video if you find it's decent quality. And just comment. Let me know what I could work on. Whether it be like improvement for gameplays that I'm doing, or rather it'd be like a new series that you'd like to see, or whatever the comment would be that you'd want. Just let me know what you guys want to see this channel become, because this isn't just my baby to watch grow up. This is your guys' baby to watch grow up too, you know? This channel is us. But anyway, I've rambled on for quite a while, talking about the creatures and what could have been, and what like we wanted things to work out to be, but obviously we started uploading like consistently the year that the creatures died. So like it was never possible. But you can always dream a better dream. Besides, regardless, every day I'm on here, I'm doing what I gotta do, guys. Just do your part, please. Share the video if you don't mind it, guys. Like, if there's anything at all that you like about it, I just suggest, I really want to, like, pressure you to try to, like, share the video, because I can't do it alone, you know? Like, my shares only accumulate to so much and so many people. But there's people watching from all over the place. Like, you can share them and just sub if you enjoy the content, please, because it'll be coming out every day. There'll be something out every day. Except super busy days, like where I'm going for doctor's appointment for my baby. Other than that, there'll be a part out. Like, I swear. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this episode now before I continue rambling again for the, like, 30th time. Alright, peace out, guys. Bye.